How many of you look at this and think abundance? Very few of you. And that is one of the problems with how we are responding to a global emergency, as well as how we respond to life. We don't know and take into consideration the great abundance that we are always surrounded in. So, in just this little square of a space, I have at least 5 edible plants that I could make use of in the event that I would need to feed my family tonight. If I had a medical emergency, before I would call anyone for help, I have here a pharmacy full of abundance that would serve a skin ailment, that would serve any itching that I may have. So, one of the things that we must do as we look in a time of crisis, we must reconnect back to the source that has given forth all that we require in our most simple, basic, alkaline state. So, just a couple of these herbs. I would love it if you connect with me at the Urban Naturalist Association, Naturalist U on Instagram. Summertime is full of classes and workshops that are centered along our learning about just this very thing. So, right in front of me, this beautiful plant is purple dead nettle. Purple dead nettle comes up at the very earliest of spring, and this is a time when people are getting allergies, and of course, the intelligence of nature has it to be an antihistamine. Okay? Right next to it, this beautiful, unique plant that's cleavers, or bed straw, or sticky willy. And it's good for spring tonics because it clarifies the blood. Liver detox, kidney detox. It cleans out your lymphatic system. Okay? That's 2. We haven't even stepped a foot yet into this space, okay? We step right into another powerhouse of an edible medicinal weed. This is chickweed. Chickweed is edible, so you can use it simply in a salad. Very high in nutrient, iron in particular, so it's good for building the blood. It's good for skin issues. Emollient means it softens in the midst of more of those cleavers. Abundance everywhere. More dead nettles. Look, if we look down here, we have another little purple flower. That's Creeping Charlie. This is good for ear trouble, ringing of the ear, issues with the throat, lungs, respiratory system. Right there hiding. See? Take our second step into this space. 3 minutes into this video, I don't want to keep you guys long, but just to show you how you have to know what to look for. We are faced with more and more issues where we need to know our surroundings. We need to know how to care for ourselves. We need to know how to feed ourselves. This is an invasive weed, which means it grows and we don't really like it to, because it takes over the spaces that it does grow in. And because it's invasive, that means it's not resident from here. It's not from here. It's garlic mustard though. So it's delicious. It tastes like the name implies, like a mustard green with the hint of garlic. And because it's invasive, we want to pull it whenever we see it. So again, an abundance waiting for you to help Mother Nature out and remove it so she can grow what she's supposed to grow here, because everything does have its place and space and time and season. We can be helping her while we're helping ourselves. Not be so dependent on what's going on in the external places and spaces around us as they fall more into chaos. We could be right here in this beauty and abundance, living as nature intended for us to. Love and light. 5 minutes out.